Hello, this is Daniel Leventhal, and I'm here to show you some features of Moby Max. This is the program that I'm using with my students to teach them language arts and vocabulary. And my research is also in this area using this product to see whether it's a useful tool in special education settings, which is the kind of setting that I teach in. I teach 7th and 8th grade English and history in special day classes. So let's start by signing in. It's easy enough to find Moby Max, but I've set up a bookmark on my toolbar for purposes of this. And I'm going to start out by signing in as a teacher with my own account. So easy enough to sign in. Here you can see all the subjects which are available. There's math, which is what this product is best known for, and more recently they've added some of these English language subjects, which are what I'm using it for. There's my roster, which I would love to show you, but I can't since the student data is confidential. Here you find worksheets, which you can print if you choose to use this offline. I actually don't because I like the interactive and adaptive features of it. There's a clicker which you can set up and I haven't done yet, but sounds very interesting. And here are badges, data about the badges that my students earn and game time and other things. And then at the bottom is just a bunch of junk that they're trying to sell you, which is of no interest to me. So here, what I'm going to do is show you what this looks like from my students' perspective. I wish very much I could show you the student data and their progress, but I just can't. So I'm going to sign out. I'm going to sign in as a student this time. So the student data is actually a real student who recently transferred out of our school. And I am going to sign in. I've changed his name here to Daniel, and Daniel's the password as well, just to ensure the confidentiality of the student. But as you can see, he doesn't have all of the subjects available to him. I've limited it to the subjects that I want the students to do. The numbers are still here. I actually intend to hide that because many of my students do better in math and they enjoy it more when I'm responsible for teaching them language and vocabulary and reading comprehension, which is what they need to do in my class. So if you click on language, this student here, who we're calling Daniel, has been learning about prepositions. There's click to continue and some simple questions. And as you can hear, there's an audio component to this as well. So in addition to reading, it reads the question to you out loud, which is very useful, especially with students who are far below grade level the way mine are. So here we need to figure out which one of these, which word in the sentence is a preposition. So we're going to back out of that. I assume that you all are familiar with that. The other segment that I like very much is vocabulary. This is really important for reading comprehension. So here first we see how many words we already know, and you can see where you find new words, and you can also practice or review. So again, let's go back to home. The students, depending on the number of lessons they accomplish, can earn gain time. This student unfortunately transferred out of our school using losing a minute and 22 seconds of highly coveted game time, which I hope he'll take advantage of at some point if he's using this on his own, but you never know. And the last thing I'm going to show you are the badges that the students earn. And these are very highly motivating to the students, surprisingly. It's a reward that costs absolutely nothing to the teacher or the school, but the pictures are cool and the sense of accomplishment that they gain is great. They can also learn about the natural phenomena that the badges illustrate and discuss. And whenever a student earns a badge, we stop the entire class to clap up whoever it is who earned the badge, which the kids love. And here students can track their goals. There are contests you can set up. I've done that. And all in all, the preliminary results I've seen are very promising. So this is a program that It has its drawbacks. But on the whole, it's one that I would highly recommend and that I've been experiencing good results with. So that's it for now.